And that's the thing too, Chad. Like, it just feels weird posting that I'm live right now. It just feels weird that I'm posting that I'm live type shit because it really some weird shit. I already know motherfuckers gonna start showing up for real. Alright, so basically, long story short, TTG streams updated. Yeah. And no, seriously though, a long story short, there's a few servers, okay? Let's try to explain the server situation with TTG streams. And so, what is TTG streams? Right? TTG streams is a community of like-minded people, and we hang out. We use tech to our advantage, and so that's why it's the tech guy dash TTG streams. And so the tech guy is the initial brand, and then TTG streams is like a byproduct of the brand, which is the streaming service. And so with this community called TTG streams, um, it's really interesting to see the amount of people who support the brand, because I know it helps a lot of people. And so that's the whole vision, is to help more people. And so the servers for TTG streams, initially, all the accounts on the server, right? You purchase an account, and with that account, you can stream 3, 6, 9, 12 months content from TTG streams, right? And so with that, now, say you purchase an account for like 3 years, 10 years, like these accounts, when you purchase them, are locked in. And so on that server, you have an account for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever you order, right? And so per that server, if there's anything that goes on with that server, whether it's up, down for maintenance, or up and it's streaming, then you'll go through that as well. And so based off of the old server and the accounts on the old server, going through periodic maintenances, maintenance occasions periodically throughout the year. I'm noticing it about 30 about every 30 days the server goes down. And they reboot the DNS, and I gotta slap over a new account to somebody. Somebody's hitting me up saying, "Hey, the account I purchased is no longer streaming. What's going on?" And I'm trying to tell you that it's the same server. They keep updating it, and they keep updating the DNS, which keeps knocking everybody off the server. And you have to get logged back in. You have to log out, log back in with the new DNS, right? And so that's part of the server. And that's part of the original server. The original one we started with, Mega, that one has majority of the clients on there. However, last year it kicked everybody off for a duration of time, and then this year it's been every month or so kind of kicking off, getting people back online, still streaming. But I don't think the TTG streams community has fully recovered yet from kind of that whole getting kicked off of the server from last year. So I feel like that's definitely a gold mine where I could go to hit up everybody in the community and make sure that if you purchase something from me, that you have full access to that, and that I'm making everything right. And I'm really seeing some BBB. Let me say that again. I'm seeing some BBB comments saying TTG streams or the tech guy might be a scam type shit. I don't really like that. I don't really like that because I know that due to the fact that my brand has been manipulated and contorted because of the fact that people have taken my logo, hacked pages, hacked emails, created other websites that look like mine. You don't really know who you're purchasing from unless it's me. And so that's why I give out my phone number. That's why I have the Instagram. That's why I go live. So you can know where to actually go and get the correct information, the correct accounts. Because, these people, I've seen it so many times. These people just, tell me over and over again, hey, I'm getting hit up on WhatsApp. Or, hey, I'm getting hit up on, Instagram or this, that, and the third. And is this your account? Is this your account? I'm like, no, that's not me. Like, make sure I only have I just got back on social media. So, make sure that it's the right account. And so, TTG Streams the tech guy has officially launched the new TTG app. TTG XC is the new TTG application, and that right there literally is allowing you to access all the live TV movie series, pay-per-view events, local news, movies, everything. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney, Paramount, BET Plus, like everything included. But it's like on this app, and you have to download it and then get the logins for it and then log in. Now, if you have, and this is for the premium server. This is the premium server. Like I said, the old server, about every 30 days, it gets chopped off. You got to get back. You got to sign it back in. You got to log out, sign in, get the updated DNS, and hopefully there's no fees with that. And so with the new server though, I'm telling everybody, look, grab 3 months. I don't want you to commit to a whole year, 2 years, 3 years, none of that. Grab 3 months. They said, no, big dog, I got you. I'm getting the whole year scheme. I said, for sure, go ahead. Because this server is showing more stable than the other server. And so when I say this hasn't went down as many times as the other server, then this is the dominant server that I will be promoting and helping the community kind of switch over to so that everybody can continue to stream. Now here's the tricky part. This is where people are like, yo, I already bought 2-3 years of the other one, bro. I'm like, yo, whoa, I know this. You bought 2-3 years of the other account. I understand that. And I'm saying you can still have access to that account. Like, you still have access to the account. It still works. It just doesn't work as well as the new server. And so in the industry, they say don't really grab more than like a month, a year, because this shit can go down anytime. It can go down anytime. Anytime it can go down. And so, because it can go down anytime, I recommend to everybody, only grab a year. Only grab, 3 months, 6 months. But at the same time, at the same exact time, if you're not a crybaby and you enjoy tech shit and you enjoy streaming more for less, grab the deal. Grab the 10-year for $150 and never have to stream again for 10 years. Why not? Grab the 3-year deal for $100 and be streaming. Be streaming for 3 years. Now, is it on a server that's not the highest ranked quality server? Yeah, the server might go out once in a while. Okay, cool. But at the same time, you still have the service running though. Like, it still works. Like, you can hit me up, get the new DNS, and be logged in and streaming immediately. And so, I'm still promoting that shit. Like, yo, grab the 10-year pack for like $250. Grab the 3-year pack for $150. Grab the 2 years for $100. Straight like that. 1 year for $59. That's on the mega server. And I'm not gonna hold you to, like, really. We could get some other servers on there, like the 8K and stuff like that. and we might, but at the same time, I'm not even trying to promote too many servers. What I'm trying to do is continue providing a quality service for my community, and part of that is not trying to offer a whole bunch of different servers, but offer a server that works. And so a server that works is the TTG Streams new application. The download code is 4332592. You enter that to downloader on your Fire Stick or something like that, and download the app. Hit me up for the login and unlock everything. But what I'm telling you right now, though, is that with these servers, with the app, I have the ability to add certain servers on there. And so with the premium server, that works perfectly with the application. TTG Live and TTG Video on Demand. You get both on the app, and then also there's a sneak trick. There's like a little pro tip that once you upgrade to this premium server, once you download the app and you log in, you can add your mega account. You can add your old server to the new app, to the new platform. You just go to account, you add extreme codes on the top right, and you log in. It's that simple. And so once you enter all your information, you can stream the new server, you can stream the old server, bounce between back and forth. I like using all of the servers. Why? Because more is better than, sometimes more ain't better, less is better than more. But in this scenario, in this case, I'd rather have access to more titles, more content. And so if I can unlock 10 years for like 250, I'm gonna jump on that. And then if I can also get a year for 100, okay, that's 350. I'm streaming unlimitedly. You know what I'm saying? Because what I noticed personally is the new server kills it. The new server has zero buffering, has a working TV guide, has all the pay-per-view events, all the boxing, all the sports, all the games, whether it's NFL, MLB, NHL, MLS. I feel like I said everything, but there's probably more. Golf, whatever there is, you can stream it, and it has all the different everything unlocked in there. And so basically, the new platform, the new server, it works a lot. It works a lot better. It's significantly improved for streaming with ease. So you literally download the app, you log in, and you can start streaming, and that's what it is. So that's the new update. Basically, I was really waiting to see if the camera was finna die or not. Because it didn't die, I'm gonna just keep the shit live stream, but I'm gonna go away and come right back because I really don't need to talk the whole time in the camera and at the camera. But I just know that I had some shit to say to get off my chest, and that was it. So appreciate everybody tuning into the video, tuning into the live, tuning into wherever you're tuning in on. Don't forget, y'all can comment on this shit for real. And yeah, y'all can comment on some shit for real. And yeah, so just like that. And basically, there's two servers. One server, again, the first server, it's working. It works.